You are now tuned in. What's up? We're your hosts. I'm Trey.
I'm Sam Lee.
And I'm Junior, and you're listening to
TheLabRadio. Hey!
What's up?
Yo, what's up? We're back for the last episode
What's
of the season.
Dang, man.
It's been a
Bittersweet, kind of.
Yeah.
It is. It's been fun. I've enjoyed myself the whole entire time we've been doing this thing.
Yeah.
Shout out to all our followers. I love you guys too, bro.
Listen,
hey, I love y'all. Y'all good team.
Our last episode got up to almost 500 views.
Almost 500 views. So thank you.
That's a big step for us. So we thank you for our loyal supporters. Just keep watching us. We're going to be doing more stuff.
Seriously.
So just support us and we're going to make it bigger, man.
Season 2, we're coming back and we're coming better, and y'all better watch out for all the things we got coming your way.
We got a lot of things planned for you guys.
Definitely.
We are super excited and stoked about what God's got in store for the Lab Radio in the future. But let's get right into this thing.
Let's do it.
A few weeks back, we kind of talked about this new upcoming artist. He's a young man from Texas, El Paso,
Texas, yes.
Khalid.
With the afro.
Yes.
Khalid.
And he just came out with his new album, American Teen. And, we've been listening to it. We've been jamming out to it all day today. But what do you guys feel about it?
First off, I love the cover. I love the pink American teen. It looks like an American teen. What's it called? Cover, like a soundtrack. It's so good. I love the cover for it. I love that he's on the cover for it. I love the theme. He's a real 90s dress, got the afro picked out. You know, he's
it kind of looks like he's straight off a Dope.
Yeah, he looks like that actor right?
Straight off a Dope.
Yeah. He looks like that actor, definitely.
That's cool. So I think the album cover is very simplistic. It's just straightforward. It's just him standing there. And
definitely.
I love that. It's real cool to me.
And the good thing I like about him is I like his sound. There's not too many people that sound like him. He has his own sound.
Yeah.
He's doing his own thing, and he has some dope music. He put out some good music.
Yeah, what I really I think it would relate a lot more. This album does relate a lot more to high school students.
Yeah,
there is some songs on there that you can definitely jam out to as a college student or as even a parent or whatever. But the actual album itself, I feel like he does relate it a lot to his experience as a teenager, because he's almost out of that stage. You know, he's 18, he's got a year left, and then he's turning 20. So, but he does talk a lot about like that hiding from your mom, doing stuff with your friends that your mom wouldn't approve of. You know, being a teenager basically. You know, and he is single. I think he's just single like kid, right? He's just like no brothers or sisters. I'm not really sure, but he seems to have a really strong connection with just him and his mom from his music, because he talks a lot about his mom in it. He talks a lot about getting in trouble with his mom. And it's funny because, I mean, I guess you could listen to it because, you know, you're 20, we're 21, 20. You grow up and you got to look back on it like, I remember those times when I was in high school. You know what I'm saying? So you can definitely relate to the album.
I like this dude. I mean, we're definitely going to be able to see this like progression, because right now he's painting this vivid picture of the high school life, the teenager life. And he's 19. I mean, he just got out of high school last year. So, I mean, he's still our age. I think he's probably like a freshman in college, if you would consider it that. But he does paint like a vivid picture, and I love his sound, man. Like you said, it's just so laid back and mellow.
That
it
voice
doesn't seem like he's like, oh man, he's not like really aggressive about anything, but his lyrics are powerful and his voice is really mellow. So I like it.
Something really interesting that I'm excited for. Like, you know, we get to see these artists grow up. You know, when we were young, we didn't really get to see Drake grow up as well. We were young when Drake came out, but now that we're like older and we have these people in our age group, like Adrian Stresso, Lil Yachty, Khalid, all these other artists that are so young, and we get to see that progression of their music. You know, like I think we've seen Drake's, but vividly, because we kind of have to look back on it. But we're actually experiencing it right now.
Never thought about that.
I can't wait, because I remember I used to be in the car listening to music with my parents. They'd be like, "Oh, y'all don't know nothing about this."
Yeah, definitely.
That's how we're gonna be when we hear these artists play on the radio and our kids are in the car, or whatever. We're like, "Yeah, y'all don't know about this."
And there is no bad music. Like, it's not bad rap. It's just different rap. There's different rap. There's different R&B. There's different soul. Khalid could be soul, could be hip hop, but he's not Chris Brown. He's not Trey Songz. He's his own genre, not genre, but he's his own style. And I love that. And we get to see these our generation's artists arise and progress in their music careers. Definitely.
Very refreshing. That's the word I'm looking for. It's very refreshing, something new. And that's why I like this dude. I'm definitely going to be listening to his song more in detail for the next couple weeks. But I have to say my favorite song so far on it is Saved.
Yes, so good.
That song is
Mine's is
That's
still
so
okay.
good, bro. Man, if I was in a hard time with like that situation, I think that song some of those songs would make me cry, yo, because there's kind of deep, actually.
are.
I don't know what he's been through or if he's just from, I don't know, but he's got some good lyrics.
No, he really does. Very lyrical.
One thing that I saw that I think we got to look forward to is that he posted a picture with Logic. Did y'all see that?
Oh. That'd be dope.
He was at Logic's studio, and Logic and Khalid were in the studio together, and they posted a picture. And he's been meeting a lot of artists, like what's his name?
Action Bronson.
Yeah, Action Bronson, Anderson .Paak. He's been meeting with these people. Like he's been posting on his Instagram. But the recent one I saw was Logic, and that's like a weird duo for me because I can't really hear Logic and Khalid together. It's two completely different.
Probably get Khalid on the hook or something.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, if we ever hear Khalid rap one day, don't be surprised. You know?
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised. I think this is the thing though. When you said that, I didn't even know about that. But Logic, his choruses, I'll be straight up. I love Logic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not real big on his choruses, but Khalid, he could actually put down a fire chorus, and that would be a great mix. I think that I would love. I'm waiting to see that.
But like I said, don't be surprised if he raps though, because do you guys remember when we heard Chris Brown sing, and then one day he just started rapping, or Trey Songz started like he puts out one song where he's rapping. So we never know.
Look at me now.
Look at me now. Yeah, he hopped on that remix, Trey Songz. So don't be surprised because some of these singing guys like Drake hop on different styles. But someone who's up in his career right now, who is at a peak in his career, is Ed Sheeran, man.
Ed Sheeran.
What do y'all think? Division.
Division is
the name of the album. It's a blue title, got the divide symbol on top of it. How do y'all feel about it?
So when we had Sam Vasco on the show a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, I don't really like alternative music. What's the genre?
Contemporary.
Contemporary.
I
don't really like contemporary music. And then I heard this album.
Definitely.
I was like, yo, this is a dope album. I like a lot of songs on there, but my favorite one is probably Dive.
Yes.
Dive.
Man.
I was listening to it. We were in Austin this past weekend, and I was listening to it in the car, and I was like, man, it's touched the soul.
It's soulful,
it touched the soul.
Man. It's powerful.
So what do y'all think about it, man?
I think right now, a new man. I love Dive. Dive is really good. It's a good. It's not an opener, right? It's not the opening song, but it's like the third. It's like you're into like the third song, so it's a pretty good opener for the album.
And then it's Shape of You after that.
Yeah. But mine was New Man. New Man was so good. I don't know if y'all have heard it. I'm pretty sure I've heard it, but it's just I love it. His style for this song and this album is incredible. I think it's great. I love it. It's got a lot of different culture, like instruments. Like he's got the fiddle in there in some of the songs, and it's great. I love the modern and throwback and traditional music just clashing in together. I've always loved that about him.
I have to say that I like to go with his more melodic songs, ones where like Dive or
Dive.
like ones like Dive where he's actually singing and his voice is really exposed and it's just real raw. I like those songs more than the more poppy ones. I'll be straight up, like I like the album, but I wasn't super impressed by it. And I tried to kind of put him in a box when I was listening to the album, which was my fault. And I kind of put him into the box of kind of like 21 Pilots because it has a little bit of some like, rapping a little bit in it, I guess if you would call it, and also the choruses and the music and stuff. But to me, he doesn't compare to 21 Pilots, and that's my opinion.
I think he's a different style, different genre. Ed Sheeran, he mixes a lot of different things. But something that Ed Sheeran did, which is crazy, I don't know if you guys noticed, he went ghost for a year. Yeah. So it's been a year since he released his last album, which was Multiply, and he said after Multiply, he was on Tonight shows and on late night shows and doing all these performances and Grammys, and then he like left and he said I'm a year. He left to over to the UK and England and all those. Yeah, he left for a year back home, and he said that he wanted to visit little cities around the big cities, and so he just went to to like across the country, overseas, and with his girlfriend, and he got rid of his phone. Like he just got rid of it.
That's crazy.
So he got rid of his phone for a year, and the funny part is that he still has no phone. He said this on Ellen. He's like, the only way I communicate is through my iPad on email. So if anyone ever wants to communicate with his email or his girlfriend, he's always with his girlfriend. Yeah. So he got rid of his phone and he just strictly focused on himself. He said, I was having fun. And then he got back to work and then he just dropped Shape of You, which is, remember when he came out of nowhere? Yeah. And he just dropped that and everyone was just like, yo, where did you been at? I don't think no one really realized he was gone until, but he lost some weight. He got rid of his phone. He got a haircut. He said
he got a haircut.
He said he's dressing in Gucci now. He's got
He's a new
Gucci.
man.
Yeah, so he's a new man, but he's
See,
still
Ed
making.
Sheeran is some J's, boy.
Hey, he's wearing Yeezys a lot. A lot of his
Really?
performances for like multiplying stuff, because you know he does the looping a lot, right? He's got the board, he loops, he does all the whole song. He can do it by himself.
Yeah.
But he when you see him, like I was watching one of his live performances, he was wearing a pair of Yeezys, like but the Nike ones,
Really?
not the Adidas ones.
Oh, the
like
Red October?
Yeah, like Red Octobers and like the black ones and like the beige ones. Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess he's got some shoe game, man.
Okay, I feel you. Wow. Well, talking about performers, we always talk about this man, and I love his live performances. He's gonna be performing at Jambalaya.
Definitely.
But Chance the Rapper, he's taking a new step, and it's not in the music way, but in the fashion way.
Yes.
So he's just dropped a new clothing line, and it's
Yeah.
called Thank You Obama.
So it's thank you,
with the
Obama.
U.
Yeah, you Obama. So I love it. How do y'all feel?
I like it too. I think he has some dope designs.
Yes.
He even has something for Malia Obama. We're not gonna get too much into that.
I
But,
wonder if Obamas have one of these shirts.
yeah,
I'm pretty sure,
that'd be
right?
dope. But my favorite shirt is probably the one with Obama. It's like a square picture, and
Yeah.
it's like
It's
different
like a graphic
colors.
tee,
It's like
yeah.
a graphic tee. It's different colors. And he has the crown on, and that kind of reminds me of the Biggie T-shirt that we see a lot at like Urban Outfitters and stuff with the crown on. It's like,
Yeah.
you know what,
I
yo,
like it.
Obama's up there, dog. Like
Yeah.
he's up there as one of the greats, man. And
He's one of those iconic figures.
yeah. He's an iconic figure for sure.
I think my favorite one is the pinkish white one. I don't recall what it says on the
Yeah.
front, but he has it with the jean jacket over
Yeah.
and the baby blue 3 hat, and I think he was killing it.
Oh, yeah.
I love that he wears jean jackets with basically all of his outfits.
He
Yeah.
does.
And the 3 hat and the jean jacket never.
I gotta get a 3 hat.
Yeah.
I kind of want one. Dude.
Yeah, you can never go wrong with Chance in the jean jacket and the 3 hat. But these shirts, I love that white and pink one. It's like a South Beach color. I love it. I think it was great. What about you?
No, yeah, I definitely like that one too. It says "Thank you, Michelle," which Michelle, everybody knows she's a really strong woman.
She's
and
very
like,
iconic as well.
Yeah, she's very iconic, and I think that she deserves a round of applause too.
Oh, yeah.
But I like the shirt that he has. It's kind of like this old school feel to it.
Yeah.
Where it's like almost like someone made the shirt, like just some random person on the street just made a shirt and it has hearts on it, and it's pink. It doesn't look like it's professionally done or anything, and that's what I like about Chance, because he really don't care. Like, he's not signed to a
Definitely, yeah.
label. He's not gonna make a shirt that you think should be in Urban Outfitters or this. He's just gonna do whatever he wants to do. And so I think that these shirts are very clever. And
I would like to see Obama in that Malia shirt. I think it'd be funny.
That'd be so funny.
I think it'd be hilarious.
Oh my
yeah.
it'd be great. It would be
I think Obama could pull it off, man.
It'd be fun to see him in any one of those shirts, honestly. Like,
Yeah.
like you actually took time and bought it and wore it.
Yeah.
Like, that'd be dope.
Probably will do it.
Yeah. I think that'd be good for Chance too to like see that Barack
Yeah.
Obama's wearing the shirt. Like, if Barack Obama was wearing my shirt, I'd be like, oh crap! Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm
Definitely.
saying?
And Obama's got some sense of style, you know. I
yeah,
think
he
for his age, he can dress. For his age, he knows how to pull it off.
Swag daddy.
But speaking of Chance being at Jambalaya,
Yeah.
music festivals. Next week we got South by Southwest.
Yes,
Then we
in
got
Austin,
Jambalaya.
Texas.
We got we got all these different festivals coming up all around the United States. And the main concern, I think, that even male and
Yes.
female ask themselves, what am I gonna wear?
am I gonna wear?
What am I gonna wear to these festivals? And it's a big thing. Trey, you've never been to one, have you?
I have personally never been to a festival, but I have seen Snapchats and Instagram pictures of people
Yeah,
at
for
festivals,
sure.
and I see the girls in crop tops and like the Daisy Duke shorts,
Yeah.
and Converse. I see the Chucks on, or they wear Vans, and I see the guys in tank tops and shorts or whatever.
Yeah.
So I mean that's pretty much what I
Let me
see
tell you,
fashion as.
this festival is definitely a way to show out. You can show out, but there's rules, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
if you've
there
never
are.
been to festival, there is rules. There is different ways
Yeah.
to show out, but there are rules to these
There are
festivals.
rules,
Not that the festival says you can't wear this.
Yeah.
It's just for your precautions. There are rules.
Yes, there are.
Ladies and gentlemen. Sam, I think you're the expert here, bro. So give us.
I've been to a couple of festivals. I love going to festivals. And my advice to you guys is straight up, just dress so that you don't pass out. Because straight up, I've seen so many people pass out at festivals. It's ridiculous. And
What do
so-
they have on to make them pass out? Like hoodies?
No. I legit I've seen a girl in a long sleeve, like her turtleneck was up here, but it was a crop top. And I was like, okay, I guess it's kind of a little air right there. Next thing you know, this girl, she's like, can I have some of your water? And I'm like, yeah, I'm sharing with her. And next thing you know, she passed out. And I was like, whoa, dude.
Whoa.
Like, I've seen so many people pass out. And, but I mean,
Dress for the occasion.
Dress for the occasion. I mean, try to look cool.
Yeah.
Of course, when you go to a festival, you never know who you're gonna meet. You're gonna meet a special person. You're gonna meet
someone
anybody.
famous.
Yeah, you might meet someone famous. So dress for the occasion. I know a lot of guys. They wear a lot of shorts. They wear like chubbies. They wear cutoff shorts.
Yeah.
Tank tops, t-shirts. It's a good place to just kind of dress how you really want to, because nobody at a festival is really judging you.
Yeah.
But you know, of course, you want to dress nice, and
Yeah,
the
yeah.
girls always wear like the crop tops or even just the straps and stuff like
Whatever,
that.
yeah, whatever y'all call it, but you know, we know what it is. But the thing is, there's different kinds of people at these shows.
Oh, yes, there are.
So you got the young ones, you know, like the still in high school, maybe freshman, sophomore, is that they know there's gonna be girls there, and girls know there's gonna be guys there. So they show out. When I mean these kids show out, they got jeans on, they got the a button down, a nice
chains.
cool swag button down. Yeah. They got their nicest shoes out. They got these brand new clothes, and they're like, I'm gonna go to South by South, which is cool. You know, I'm glad that you feel good about your outfit. But let me just tell y'all, you might not come out the same way that those outfits came in.
Nah, man.
The shoes get ruined.
Oh yes, they do. I know that.
Shoes get ruined
firsthand.
You're gonna sweat that shirt out.
Yes.
And you gonna, like you said, it gets hot.
It does.
You need water. These shows are mainly in the summer. You don't really see these shows in spring. I mean, well, some spring, springtime. But you don't really see shows in fall, winter, you know, because unless it's indoor, you know, which is rare. But like these festivals are always outdoor.
Yeah.
The thing is, y'all, to these like high school kids, if y'all plan to go, watch out.
Dress for the occasion.
Yeah, dress for the occasion. There's a time and place for everything.
No,
you know?
for sure. And I mean, things like South by, where it's just kind of sporadic, where there's... I'm from Austin, so I've been to South by a few times.
Shout out.
Yeah, I love Austin. But there's like different places you can go into, like bars or this, or just different venues that just open up at nighttime, which that's cool. You know, that's where you come and you dress out, and you're like, okay, I'm going to put on some nice stuff, go out to it. But I would just say for the daytime, keep it simple. And that's kind of my advice.
Yeah, and then like you said, the guys, I mean, you don't need to show out. You know, you can look comfortable. The good thing about our generation is that looking comfortable is almost in.
Oh,
no, not almost, is in.
It is in.
Looking comfortable is in.